Normally under building construction, we'll bring in every piece of material for a project, from the piping to the metal studs to the drywall and even the ductwork, piece by piece, and bring it into the building individually, haul it up to every single floor and put it together on the floors and up in the ceiling. With prefabrication, we're able to bring our materials to an off-site controlled environment while the steel is being erected, and we're able to put the parts and pieces in place for the overhead mechanical racks, all the piping, the conduit. The ductwork is being delivered to an off-site facility, keeping it off the project site. Once the racks are ready, just hoisted right into place. There's a crew on each floor waiting.
What I see is it promotes a better quality job, a safer job. It promotes actually something that's really strong now and everyone's being touched by it. It promotes a greener job.
This gave us really an opportunity to get way ahead. We were able to go ahead, start rough ends probably 6 months ahead of schedule before we normally would have. Kind of reduce our manpower on the job.
I'd say the prefab was less man hours, or less people on the job. It was safer, it was on the ground, not as much equipment required, no ladders, no lifts, no harnesses. We saved more material, and it was quite a bit faster.
In our trade, we should be able to do about 200 foot, 250 foot of pipe, a 3/4 inch conduit a day. That's what we would be expected to run. And at the warehouse, there were some days I was getting 650 foot of pipe. So, you take that, and each corridor would have about 4,000 foot of pipe, which would take maybe 2 weeks for a guy to do, and it was taking me probably 3 days.
Even on this job right now, if I go ask any of these tradesmen, how much time do you spend a day looking for stuff? On a job this size, they'll spend an hour and a half to 2 hours a day of non-productive time looking for stuff. By doing this work in the warehouse, we cut that down to 15, 20 minutes a day that those guys spent looking for stuff.
Well, when we do prefab, it's usually set up in a warehouse off-site. Materials are brought to the warehouse, cut in the warehouse, pre-assembled. All your inspections are right there. Your work level's at a ground level, not above the ceilings, or not working off ladders or JLGs or anything like that, scissor lifts. Everything's at ground level. It's a lot of material that's not on site. A lot less tripping hazards, safety issues. Things are pre-assembled in the warehouse to eliminate all that.
Before anything left the warehouse, we've got pre-test reports for every piece of pipe, for every piece of duct. Great opportunity for quality improvement.
For the owner, this is perfect for maintenance issues. They have a design of every floor and every conduit, every pipe that is in here. So it is absolutely perfect for us and the owner.
I see this process, the availability for this for every type of building. Schools, I've done school jobs that this could have gone in. Manufacturing, industrial work, hotel work. Even in hotel works where typically things are all vertical, there's some place in that building that's all horizontal before it goes vertical. It's gone way beyond what my expectations are. And I'm a huge advocate of prefab, always have been, but if people were resistant to this, it's just because they don't know. They haven't seen it. And they don't see the golden opportunities that are here, and they need to buy into it. But it does take a proactive approach on the construction manager, the designers, the engineers, and the contractors, and everyone work together with that common vision to accomplish what we want. And everyone will win. It is a win-win.